Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting out in the NL West, the Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers, 6-5. Jared Weaver got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Friars beat Atlanta 8-5. The San Francisco Giants combined to give
from the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second.
Standing in, David Peralta. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 6 tries. And a ball, 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Van Slyke coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play, up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Left for Arizona. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Here's Adrian now. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And that one stayed up a little high.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Batting 7th.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 1 for 4. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, sometimes with the runner scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, catcher, Chris Herman.
Stepping up now, Chris Herman. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Chris Owings.
Here's Chris Owings now. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
The 3-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Corey Seager.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
In now, Adrian Gonzalez. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball 2 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Tomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. 1 for the D-backs on the home run by Paul Goldschmidt. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, number 11.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Scott Van Slyke stands in as he looks at a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Kenta Maeda comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Softly hit out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, there's a nice soft line drive from the pitcher. Kind of what you expect, right? Not really a good hitter, but he puts the ball in play. Nice job.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
You froze him on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is trying to pick things up where he left off.
Arizona.
Chris Herman. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting
at the plate, Chris Owings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. The relay. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that was a nasty pitch right there, and he stayed with it. Great piece of hitting. The only way you're going to hit that ball is you stay down as that ball starts to run away and drive it to left. Great job.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's
right
1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Archie Bradley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Archie Bradley.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Barehanded on the hop. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He pulls this one into right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And Gonzalez has beaten the throw home. He's safe at the plate. Here's Scott Van Slyke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, but they throw it away at second.